What's going on? Hey folks, what's going on? It's Mob here. I don't know what brought you to this video, but if you're a brass seller on eBay and you sell brass candlesticks like these or like these, then what I'm about to share with you, if you don't sell brass candles, is how to properly prep these and what to look for in brass candles when you're outsourcing and so forth. Now I know a lot of people don't want all this information to go out there. But let me tell you guys, you're missing out a lot of money if you don't mess with brass, okay? I go for high polished brass candle holders, and I also go for the skinny candlestick brass candle holders as well. But anyhow, as far as prepping them, pretty much a lot of them, like especially these ones, they're usually pretty clean. Maybe sometime down here, you have to get out wax and so forth, or on the outside. Like right here, you see the wax there, build up. What you don't want to do is take anything metal to this, because you'll scratch the surface. So sometimes I just grab like a back of a pen, and just simply, just scrape off the brass. It won't harm the surface of it. And just scrape off the wax on there and so forth like that, and clean it up, and so forth like that. And do the same thing inside. Perhaps take a pair of scissors. It doesn't matter as much if you scrape the inside here, because that's where the candle is going to sit at, so it doesn't really matter. And just clean out the best you can and so forth like that. But after and a lot of times you might want to wipe it down with put a little Windex on the rag, and just wipe it down and get it where it's nice and clean and so forth. A lot of times the thrift stores, as you can see here with this one, they'll mark it on the bottom and they'll price it and stuff like that. So how can you get that off without smudging it all over the place? So a lot of times what I simply try is something like a magic eraser and stuff like that. You can see I've been using this one real well. And so you just kind of lightly try to just lightly work it. See how it's starting to, I don't know if you can see that or not, but let me show you here how to just lightly brush it off and stuff like that. A lot of times it'll leave a little color there from the marker, but as far as the price and everything, it usually takes it off. You don't want to really wet it and stuff like that, not on this surface, because this is cloth, like a cloth material. So you just continue to, over time, you just continue to slowly work it and stuff like that, and it will take the price off of there and stuff like that for you, and without really harming anything and stuff like that. So once you do that, you keep working that. You keep working the best you can. You might take a little bit of a rag and kind of wipe off, and just keep doing that. The damp rag, and just keep wiping it off and keep working and so forth. So that's what I do. I'm prepping my brass candlesticks. Now, as far as selling them, you got certain ones that you can put them together. Like this is a pair, and these are Baldwins, a good brand and stuff like that. You might want to sell them together as a pair, and they might do great and stuff like that. But most of my brass candlesticks, I put them in a lot together, and that's where you really can get good money. You can get over $100 for a good set. Good lot of brass candlesticks and so forth. And so let's go on eBay and look through the sold, call them on the brass candlesticks, and you'll see what people are selling. You probably see some of my lots up there that sold recently and everything. But they usually are not real expensive. These were $4.99 for the set right here. And these right here, I paid $6 for the set. They were $2.99 each and everything. So they're very nice, and I really like them. Okay, so Mob talking to you about, keep a lookout for polished brass candlesticks, and also your other real skinny candlesticks, because they're the ones that sell the best, easiest to ship, because they light. All right, Mob, and y'all take care.